Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel today, and today guys we're going to be doing one last video for 2018, and what better way to go out on a bang. Basically what I'm going to be doing today is another Q&A. As you can see, I've wrote down a lot of questions. This is what some people have actually commented on my video or asked me in my comment section, or they've liked something, or they've, my subscribers have just asked me to kind of basically answer these questions for you guys, and answer their questions that they've got me to write down on this bit of paper. Keep liking, commenting and subscribing to the channel, because without you guys I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be doing something else with my time, and I'll probably be bored. So you guys thrive me and strive me to be better in myself, and you know it's work, and I can't thank you enough. I'm absolutely happy at the minute. And I'm happy because I want to make you guys happy. That is my task in life. That is what I want to do, my goal in life. But we'll get more into that a little bit later in these well, I say comments, but they're questions. So yes, I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. By the way, I hope you guys have liked all the videos that I've put out so far, and this one is basically to you guys. This is what you guys wanted me to do, so I'm gonna do it for you guys, because I aim to achieve and I aim to please. So the last Q&A didn't really go to plan. I only had a few questions and it didn't really hit off. Hopefully this one's better than the last one. So I can only thank you guys in the love and support you are giving me, and I love you all for it. So the first question comes from Charlotte Rogers. Great person. Hope she's loving all the videos I'm putting out so far. And she says, where do you see yourself career-wise in the future? In my career-wise with YouTube, I just want to get as many subscribers as I can, and just get all my ideas out there, really, because if no one hears my ideas, then someone else is obviously going to come in and with their idea, which is similar to my idea, and they're going to make a huge hit out of it, or huge fan base out of it, and I want people to hear my ideas. But my career-wise, in terms of my actual life, what's going on in IKEA at the minute, I just want to work my way through IKEA through till I'm about 25. Then I'm going to do a certain project called Step Up, which means I'm stepping up towards the next challenge, basically, and maybe going on to be a supervisor or a line manager. But my ultimate goal is to be the manager of the company I'm working at, which will hopefully be IKEA. And yes, I really want to do it because I love helping out people. I love putting smiles on people's faces, and I love seeing people happy, making them happy. So that's what I aim to achieve. But it's going to take a lot of hard work, and I've only been there, 7 months. So I'm not rushing into anything. I'm just keeping my feet on the ground for now, and I'm just trying my best, really. Charlotte's also put, what's my YouTube goal for 2019? My YouTube goal for 2019 is I'd love to reach 100 subscribers. I'm at 55 at the minute, so we're over halfway, which is incredible. If I can't get to 100, 75 to 80 would be the target. And I just want you guys to expand this, show your friends, show your family, other friends, other relatives, and just keep expanding this as much as we can to try and get me to that target if possible. Now that's all the questions from Charlotte, so we're going to move on to another big subscriber, Marmite. Big up Marmite. I hope Marmite's watching this, and I hope he's loving my videos so far. I just hope he does. So he's actually asked a lot of questions, actually. So he actually has said, oh, tell me some secrets about IKEA, or any behind the scene type stuff. I'm not sure how much I can put out there without people, sort of like getting on my back or anything, but I will do the best I can for you, mate. Basically, I don't think there is any secrets of IKEA. But in another question he's asked, which I'm going to get onto it in a minute about, basically the secret of IKEA really is just, as the slogan says in the adverts we put out, the wonderful everyday. It's because basically when you go into IKEA, it's a warm atmosphere. It's a friendly atmosphere. It's a family atmosphere, and everyone makes you feel welcome. The stuff you see in IKEA, you put in your home any kind of day. Literally, some of the stuff, not in my room, but some of the stuff in, my living room or my kitchen is IKEA. And we try and, we're a great team at the end of the day. Everyone's friendly, no one's like big of an ego or arrogant or up their own bum is the nicest word I can say. But yeah, everyone's family friendly, and we treat the customers how they want to be treated. He's also asked any behind the scenes type stuff. Not really. We do tend to have like every work has their obviously a Christmas meal, but sometimes we go out and do stuff. Last time we done stuff, we went to a restaurant and we had a meal as a cohesive team. That especially built camaraderie within the team, because I was still quite new, and now I feel like I am loving it. When's the best time to go? This is a difficult one, because the best time to go is actually, it's all depending on where you live in the country. If you were to live in Norwich, the best time to go is maybe the morning. Probably not late, because we close at 8 on a weekday, and basically, if you've got a big order, or we cannot find your order, for example, then you're going to be stuck behind even later, and everyone's going to be delayed and everything. So it's probably best to go in the morning, I'd say. Morning time-wise, maybe mid-afternoon. But it depends on what you want. If you just want a few things, then you can go anytime. If you want to place an order, then it depends on how big the order is, how long it's gonna take and everything. But if you're just there to pick up an order, I'd say probably best time to go would be maybe early morning or mid-afternoon, because like I said, if we cannot find your order, or if your order has not come in, I don't want you travelling a long way at night time just to realise it's not there. So that'd be my solution. How can you get good deals? Well, in some cases, I basically have this. It's an IKEA family card. I don't know if I should have shown you on screen about my details, but who cares? Yes, you get an IKEA family card, and there is many benefits to the IKEA family card. That's just a temporary one. I'm just going to indulge into my wallet and show you my real one. There's my real one of the IKEA family. And basically, guys, the benefits of it are sometimes you can get money off, sometimes. There's also some of the money that you spend goes to a charity, and it's basically insurance-wise. Say you break something, as long as you've got the IKEA family card, and I think it's the annual receipt. Sorry, then we'll just basically give you another one, basically. So yes, that's how you can try and get good deals. Probably shouldn't tell you this, but if you have a friend or a family member working at IKEA, you can get 15% discount off. So that's why some people, I know most people would go to me, oh, JJ, we get, yeah, sure, whatever. Share what I know, but not, share what I know about IKEA, but not with the customers. There aren't a lot really that I have told you which you don't know. I think it's just like I've said previously, we're a very friendly, family-based company, and we welcome everyone with open arms, really, I think. Also at Christmas time, guys, I should have mentioned this actually to you a couple of weeks ago, but basically when Christmas time comes around, if you get if you come into store and buy a tree, you get a £20 voucher off between the certain dates of the 14th of January and the 3rd of March, I do believe. So next year, keep your eyes peeled for that one. He's also asked me, Marmite, that tell us about yourself. Well, there's not really a lot to say, guys. My name's Jake. I'm 23. I was born and raised in Norwich. I went to, as everyone knows me who's from Norwich, I went to Helston High School. I have a brother, as most people know, as Charlie O'Mara, Ben G, Ben T, George Ains, Josiah. They all know my brother, same year and everything, so that's all good. I don't think there's really... I've had a few jobs. I've had a few jobs in the past. I've worked for B&M, HMV, The Range, Peacocks. I worked for a bit on JD Sports, McDonald's, and now I'm at IKEA. I don't think I've missed anyone out. Don't think so. So I've had a few jobs, but now I found my home in IKEA, and it's all good. He's also asked pros and cons for living in Norwich. Pros, you can get, the pros for definitely living in Norwich are, it's quite, not a lot happens in Norwich. Like, in London you hear about all these, like, I'm sorry to bring it down on things, guys, but in London you hear about all these stabbings and, like, knife crimes and just murders and arson attacks, and in Manchester you hear about it, in Birmingham, but in Norwich it's like, you know, it's not as bad as London and Manchester and the big cities, you know. It's quite a humid atmosphere, I'd say, in Norwich, so it's quite a safe area to live in. You're also guaranteed to have a great night out if you're going out to party on a Saturday night. It's a great atmosphere, you know, everyone's having a great time. Pros for living in Norwich for me is being around my family and friends. I don't have to go far to work. I don't have to go far for, like, my leisure type kind of stuff. So it's all good. The consequences, again, it's a small town, so you're not based around a lot of stuff. We have a quite big like, city centre, but not as big as some of the other cities in the UK. Also, our IKEA is only an order and a collection point. It's not as big as, like, the Gateshead IKEA, for example, where you can just come and pick stuff up and then, like, you can just take it to the tills and everything. Or we don't do that, you know. We do for some of the stuff, but not all the stuff. So yes, and his final question is, what was it like applying for and auditioning for BGT? Absolutely nerve-wracking, if I'm going to be honest with you, mate. Me and Ryan felt the same. Ryan, if you haven't checked him out, please go check him out. Like and comment and subscribe to him, because he's doing fantastically well. When applying for it, I actually done WhatsApp, and they said you would hear from us in 2019. But then Ryan was like, "Oh, why don't you just audition in person?" And I was super nervous. And then they said, "Congratulations, you got an audition for an in-person." Until that point, I was just trying to do so much singing to try and improve myself, because I'm not the best singer, and I know that, guys. I've had people say that, you know, on the channel, and my subscribers back me up, and that's why I love my subscribers to bits. You know, like Harry Discom, big shout out to him. Harry Stolworthy, big shout out to him. Sophie, big shout out to her, and just big shout out to everyone who's loving this channel. But yes, when I actually went for it, we were queuing for ages, you know, and eventually I got around to it and I was sweating, my legs were shaking. I got in there and there was just 2 people, and I was like, this is it, you know, this is the biggest moment of my singing career. So I done that and everything, and afterwards I felt like a big weight had been lifted off my shoulders. And they said I weren't good enough to go through, but I shouldn't give up, and I'm not going to give up, guys, and I'm going to come back bigger and better, stronger as ever. But yeah, it was madness, the things they were asking me, and it was crazy, but it was a really good experience, and I really enjoyed it. But guys, that is all the questions done. If you're still with me, thank you. I'm glad I haven't bored you to death. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the end. This is going to be my final video for 2018. I'll see you in 2019. Hope you have a fantastic New Year's Eve. Have a fantastic New Year's Day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't a lot. But guys, Thanks for all the support. I love you all. God bless. See you soon. Bye, guys.